Hello everyone, my name is Desasterchief and welcome back to Chief's Reactions. And well, in the tradition of the past few videos, we're gonna have another Age of Empires 4 one. This time it's about the Abbasid Dynasty, and I think it's gonna be an interesting one. So let's see what it's all about.
The Abbasid Dynasty, a sprawling empire in Age of Empires 4, diverges from the game's other civilizations with its House of Wisdom system of advancement and several unique technologies. They are a fierce civilization that relies on aggressive raiding and mobility.
They're a bit like the Mongols, but they progress differently. So like sedentary Mongols, basically.
Ready to meet opponents with the support of their sturdy infantry and unique camel units. Unlike other civilizations, Abbasid Dynasty infantry are able to construct siege weapons in the field without the need for previous upgrades.
So the siege weapons won't be produced in buildings, or at least in the other factions they're going to produce in the buildings, but the Abbasids can build them on the field. Curious how that actually works. I mean, can you just build 10 catapults and use them in fighting, or how exactly is that supposed to work?
They also benefit from technologies that increase spearmen's health and extend their range, making them a sturdy force to overcome. In Age of Empires 4, camel units are also a staple of the Abbasid Dynasty's civilization's military. Camel riders can hold the battle line against tough opponents with their high health, while
So it seems like they have camel riders and they have camel archers, so they really stick to the camel units, which I find really nice.
the camel archer is perfect for dealing with spearmen and knights from a safe distance. Due to their swift speed, they can easily escape unfavorable odds to re-engage in a more promising location. They are perfect for supporting infantry, particularly as camels negatively affect nearby enemy horse cavalry units, can increase nearby infantry's armor with an upgrade, and can catch and defeat fleeing enemy cavalry where infantry would fail. With their high speed,
That's awesome. So basically, the camel units give a negative or give debuff to horse units, that's really cool. I mean, I know that from Total War, but I never expected that to happen in Age of Empires 4, but this is an addition I really like.
an aura of effect reducing damage of enemy cavalry, they are the bane of cavalry-based armies, forcing them to search for a new battle plan. Pivotal to the Abbasid Dynasty is the House of Wisdom, a unique building that advances you through the ages by constructing new wings, with your choice between culture, economy, military, and trade wings. These wings unlock a series of technologies that alter various elements of gameplay. The Culture Wing, for example, has the Medical Center's technology, allowing keeps to heal nearby units, and the Military Wing offers camel support.
This looks extremely different from what they had before. I honestly I don't quite understand how it's supposed to work or how it actually is gonna work, but I love the changes so far. I really do. I mean, the Mongols were pretty close, but I have to say the Abbasids are so far my favorite faction, just regarding the trailer, because it sounds really interesting and innovative. That's a huge change in comparison to the French or the English that I reviewed before.
Which provides armor to infantry nearby camel archers. The House of Wisdom is also the basis for the Golden Age mechanic. As more buildings are constructed within its influence, you unlock a powerful Golden Age that comes with substantial bonuses. Villages are inspired to gather faster, technologies are researched faster, and buildings produce faster.
Extremely OP. So basically the Abbasids have an additional age. Is that what they're saying? So that they have, I think it was before 4 ages? I think 4 or 5 ages. So they have an additional one, the Golden Age. I mean, that's extremely strong. Like, really, really strong. It makes sense historically, but I'm curious how they're gonna balance that out.
Reflecting pork being haram, or forbidden, in the Islamic faith, the Abbasid Dynasty in Age of Empires 4 cannot hunt boar for food.
Okay, I love that. I love that. I mean, I'm all for historic accuracy, and I mean, it makes perfect sense. It just makes perfect sense. So I really like that. I really, really like that one. It just goes, I mean, the thing is, before it didn't have that attention to detail, but now it's getting much better. I mean, it improved with the Mongols, and the Abbasids is just, I mean, it's a little thing, but I really love it.
Like the Delhi Sultanate civilization, you must hunt deer or harvest berries, which will provide a bonus of increased food if you construct a mill near its bushes and convert them into an orchard. The Abbasid Dynasty has a key economic edge over other civilizations when progressing through the ages, as their villagers are not required to build any of their House of Wisdom's wings. This time can be used to gather additional resources, construct buildings to get a head start on your strategy, or perform other tasks to gain an early advantage in battle. However, because advancing is completed by upgrading the House of Wisdom, they are unable to speed up this process by assigning additional villagers, as other civilizations might to quickly progress to the next age when necessary. This uniqueness...
Okay, that's the whole back. So basically you're stuck on a timer to progress, while the other factions can actually progress faster if they assign additional villagers. It seems like it's a progress bar, so it's different from before where you just gather resources and then progress to another age. So the biggest danger, it seems, is that your enemies basically advance faster than you and have better technology. I mean, that can be really a problem, depending. I mean, if you're in the early ages, it's gotta be an issue, that's for sure.
This is also a double-edged sword. As new wings are added, the House of Wisdom becomes more difficult to destroy as it gains additional health, but this makes it a prime target for opponents pursuing a landmark victory, as enemies don't need to destroy several landmarks to claim victory. It is imperative for you to take advantage of the bonuses provided to you and protect your sprawling empire. If you like reacting to your opponent's strategy and disrupting their battle plans, the Abbasid Dynasty offers you the flexibility to alter your strategy to suit the situation at hand.
I love it. I really love this one. The changes that they made, it's amazing. I mean, it's on par with the Mongols, because the thing is, before, as I said, it just lacked innovation. It's basically a cheap copy of Age of Empires 2, but now it seems like they actually changed it up. So it's a different game, it's different mechanics. And it's the little attention, or the attention to little details, like you can't eat pork, which makes absolutely sense, that makes it more interesting for me personally. So when it comes to this trailer, this one sold me. The Mongols and the Abbasids, they completely sold me. The French and the English, not so sure about them, because yeah, it's just the same as before, but those two, they're really awesome. I'm curious if they're gonna bring another one. I think I can't remember the name, but the Indian Dynasty is still open. So I think they're gonna show that too. But after that, I'm pretty sure they showed all the factions for the base game, as far as I know. But yeah, this one looks really promising. So I'm curious how it's gonna be in the game itself. But the release is gonna be in 6 days, so I sure as heck gonna get it, if it's gonna be like that. So if you enjoyed the video, please let me know in the comments down below. Also, what do you think of the Abbasids? And yeah, if you want to see more, please consider subscribing or just leave a like to show your support. Either way, thank you very much for watching, and I wish you a nice day. Goodbye.